Maybe you've seen the Xena Warrior Princess TV series. I am currently watching the whole series. But there are also novels, Xena novels, written by Rue Emerson. And that's what I'm talking about today. And I have read the first novel in the series, The Empty Throne. And I have mixed feelings about this novel. Is it as good as the TV series? Well, I don't know yet, but I will have figured this out by the end of this video. Probably. Hello, I'm Annie, and it's almost February. This means it is almost Filmtastic February Readathon. In the whole of the month of February, I hope you will join me as well, read film and film-related fiction and non-fiction. What you can read for this reading event that I am hosting, I have talked about it in my announcement video. I will put a link to that video in the description box below. For example, you can read this TV tie-in novel, Xena the Empty Throne. And this story begins a little bit slow. It begins the same way as most of the TV episodes start. Xena and Gabrielle are walking in a forest or traveling through a forest, and they chat with each other about all kinds of nonsense, which is funny most of the time. But I think in the TV series this is funnier than in the novel. I think the novel starts off a little bit boring. So I don't think this works as well in the novel as in the TV series. But the story speeds up after, well, let's say the second half of the third chapter. Then there is more action and more intrigue and more stuff going on. So what's the story about? Xena and Gabrielle go to Ithaca, and on their way they go through a village, and every man in that village has disappeared. So they have to help the women in that village, and they find out where all the men have gone to and what's going on. After solving that, they go to Ithaca, and there a band of bandits have taken control over the island. What I think is a pity is that the story about the disappearing men is an entirely different story and isn't connected at all with the second story that takes place in Ithaca, on the island where the king is gone and the queen is held captive. But although it takes some time to pick up speed, and the first part is a bit of a chatty part, more chatty part than an action part. In the second half of the novel, there is plenty of action to keep me entertained. I like the writing style. It can get a little bit descriptive at times, but as I said, there is plenty of action going on to keep me entertained anyway. All in all, I think The Empty Throne isn't as good as the TV series, but there are more, Emerson wrote more Xena novels, and I expect that the later novels will be better than the first, because you must take into account that Emerson didn't have much to go on to start with, because this novel was published, I think, somewhere when the first season was halfway through aired, broadcasted. So Emerson didn't have much to go on to start with, and it goes for a TV series as well. I think that I am now currently watching the second half of the second season, and I think comparing to the episodes in the first season, the series gets better and better and better as well. So I expect the Xena novels will be better. The later Xena novels will be better as the first one as well. I've looked it up on Goodreads, and Emerson's novel The Xena Scrolls is the highest rated one on Goodreads. I also think it is the last novel Emerson wrote, but I'm not sure. Let me know if you're planning to participate in the Filmtastic February Readathon. I would like it if you enjoy me. If you have other reading plans, please enjoy yourself with that as well. Hope to hear from you if you want to participate. If you like to see more of these types of videos or more Filmtastic February recommendations, please visit my channel page and look up the playlist I made of other books you can read for this event. Hope to hear from you. As always, thanks for watching.